Good afternoon, I'm Gregory Pope, CEO of FaceliftMexico.com, and today I have the great opportunity to introduce you to Kim that decided to come to Mexico for her surgery. And so I'm going to let Kim tell you about her experience here in Mexico. The weather is fantastic. We would love to try to help any and everybody that we possibly can. And please feel free to contact us anytime. So at this time, I'm going to introduce Kim and let her tell you her story. Thank you very much for watching the video.
Well, my name is Kim, and like he said, I am from Georgia. And like any great story, you need to start at the beginning. So like everybody else, we go online, we research, we investigate, we ask questions, which led me constantly being led to Facelift Mexico. And what really intrigued me was just that all the costs was included in the surgeon's fees. Plus, the big advantage was to have nothing to worry about. From the minute you walk off the plane, you are greeted by your own private driver. When you get to the hospital, the doctor greets you, the nurses greet you. You are just constantly being looked at, catered to as far as your testing. You never have to worry about anything. Doctor comes in many times to make sure what you want is adhered to, make suggestions, your likes, your desires. So when that is over, then you will just have a really good evening sleeping. He makes sure that you have a quiet night with something to eat, and also a wonderful sleeping pill because it's a new place, it's new surroundings. So we went through that and got a good night's sleep, woke up the next day, came in again, went through everything. All the nurses take care of you as far as your testings, your blood work, just all the procedures that need to be done. Go into surgery. It was just wonderful being catered to, knowing that you're being taken care of, never feeling like you're left on a limb or you don't know where you are and what's happening in your surroundings. Got through surgery, no problem. Again, the nurses were there. The doctor came in several times a day, which was really comforting. It wasn't just he did the surgery and you were left on your own. He came in several times a day. I had at least 2 to 3 days there. And then once again, my private driver greeted me at the hospital and took me to Casa Marino, which I saw online and recognized the different rooms, recognized just the situation that we had. But what was so intriguing and unique to me was that around every corner I was like, oh, they thought of this. But I must interject, after 25 years, it's not a surprise to them. They obviously know what they're doing here. From the moment you wake up, there's coffee. The girls are coming in to see about your food, your drink. Throughout the day, they're there as much as you need them or as little as you need them. They talk about San Miguel, and it's just around every little corner. There's just so much to see, so much to, I want to say conquer, but just to investigate, to just enjoy the cobblestone streets, the little cafes, just the sights, the cathedrals. There's nothing you'll lack for here. So if you want to go out and about, you can. If you want to stay in your room, if you want, there's plenty of reading material. There's all kinds of movies. Met a cute little girl while we're here. We're best time friends now, still staying in contact. Dr. K, which I call him Dr. Koelliker, I call him Dr. K, is very personable. There is a video online, and it really doesn't do him justice. He's very comforting. He's very, just makes you feel like it's okay to be handling the stress of this surgery. I do want to say that he is an artist, and he's a workman in his craft. The facelift, I came here for a facelift, And you can I opt to do the entire facelift as far as the forehead lift, the SMAS lift, and I also did the injectable as far as fat injectables in my lip. And also I did a eyelid lift, which is part of the surgery, part of the cost. And I did not do underneath the eye, but I also did the fat transfer. And this is all included in the $6,900. One thing I loved is that there's no hidden cost. What you're quoted is what you pay. If there's monies that you paid over, you'll get a refund. If there's monies that you paid under, you just pay it when you get here. One thing I really enjoyed was the PayPal. Also, today is the 12th day after my surgery, and what's very nice is that I have my private driver that will pick me up in the morning, take me to my airport, and I am good to go. And also, I want to reflect on that. What's wonderful is there's a couple things that I needed. We needed certain meds that weren't given out at the time, that they had delivery for the meds. So everything is taken care of. I had a COVID test this morning. Greg went and drove me there. So everything that you could possibly need, possibly desire, is hidden in this little gem here. I wouldn't hesitate. I wouldn't be leery. Yes, anytime you travel, anytime you have surgery, even if it's even you're in your own home with a home birth, but there's always this discomfort. But everything's taken care of, and you don't feel pressure. You don't feel that you will lack for anything. But I really want to thank Pat and Greg for all their time, their effort, their just being who they are, in welcoming us and just providing for us and just having a lovely stay.